Shopping for a new house is undeniably exciting, but it can also be very overwhelming. The home buying process is already complex, and with high interest rates and higher home prices, it can be tough to know where to begin, or even whether you should. For first-time buyers, it's especially tricky to figure out what's typical as you navigate your own home search. To help clarify what home buyers are experiencing, Apartment Therapy surveyed 676 buyers, some who purchased homes in the past 18 months and others actively shopping. Their insights reveal what it's like to shop for a home today, from how much they needed for a down payment to what they wouldn't compromise on when making a purchase. A key piece of advice recent buyers shared is the importance of shopping within your budget. Realistic price limits are essential. As one prospective buyer was told, don't look at what you can't afford, even if you're qualified to purchase it. So, what do buyers typically budget? About 2/3 of recent buyers, 68%, had a budget of less than $500,000, with 34% budgeting less than $300,000. Even within these limits, most buyers were able to secure single-family homes, 71% of those with a budget under $500,000, and 69% of those under $300,000. Meanwhile, 17% and 20%, respectively, opted for condos or apartments. Current buyers, however, seem to recognize that they'll likely need to spend more than recent buyers did to get what they want. Only 60% of prospective buyers now have a budget under $500,000, and 32% are looking to spend under $300,000. Experts are seeing this trend as well. Sally Mabadi, president of the Mabadi Group and a real estate broker with Berkshire Hathaway Home Services Chicago, notes that cash buyers are mostly unaffected, but the cost of housing has risen dramatically for mortgage-dependent buyers. While single-family homes remain the most popular choice, fewer prospective buyers, about 41%, believe they can get one for less than $500,000. For those with budgets under $300,000, just 37% are considering single-family homes. Many are adjusting their expectations, with 20% of current shoppers looking at condos or apartments, 15% interested in townhouses, and 7% eyeing tiny homes. Prospective buyers are also showing more restraint when it comes to staying within budget. Only 19% are willing to exceed their limit compared to 25% of recent buyers. Valencia B. from Orange, Virginia offers sage advice. Don't buy more than you need. It's important to remember, home buying costs go beyond the down payment. While most know they need a down payment, typically advised at 20%, many buyers are putting down much less. Recent buyers surveyed, excluding those who bought homes outright, put down an average of 17.38%, with nearly half, or 49%, spending less than 10%. For more than a quarter, 28% to be exact, the down payment was 5% or less. However, remember that putting down less than 20% often requires paying for mortgage insurance. For context, based on the median home price of $412,300 in the second quarter of 2024, according to the Federal Reserve Bank of St. Louis, here's what those down payments look like. 17% down would be $70,091. 10% down would be $41,230. 5% down would be $20,615. But the down payment is just the beginning. There are additional costs like closing fees, which cover everything from legal fees to inspections, title insurance, and more. These can come as a surprise to many. According to the experts, 80% of home buyers are least informed about the costs beyond the down payment, and 31% of recent buyers felt underprepared for expenses like closing costs. Typically, closing costs range between 2% and 5% of the total loan. For a $412,300 home, that amounts to $8,246 to $20,615. As buyers navigate the current market, it's clear that managing expectations, staying within budget, and preparing for additional expenses are key to a successful home search.